To the live watch along of Netherlands versus Senegal in the World Cup group stages. Last game, I mean, it was a lot of goals, but yeah, again, one-sided tie. Please let this be a two-sided tie. And actually, a game has been played before this in their group, so Ecuador getting those 3 points. Both Senegal and Netherlands know now that 3 points are also important for them to get here in this game. I like, okay, what time is it for you, bro? It's 16:58. Like, you mean what time it is here in Sweden? 16:58. Like, okay, thank you. It's the manager kit of Algeria, black and gold. I mean, black and gold, white and gold. Those are the two best color combinations there are, and they will ever be. Let's go. I'm pumped. Come on, don't give me that England game. First of all, yeah, England scored 6, but they play so boring football. They play that robotic, just spam cross after cross. It's like Liverpool, but national team. It's disgusting. It's extremely disgusting. Yo, who's that taller than Van Dijk? Is that the goalkeeper? Who's that? Someone's really taller than Van Dijk. Yeah, it's the goalkeeper. I don't know who that goalkeeper is. England stat padding against Iran. Yeah, they did. But I mean, I still don't predict him to go far because Iran they were awful. Even worse than Qatar. I don't know if they were worse than Qatar. They were just against England. Oh, I don't know. Let's go. Now this has to be an entertaining game, and as I said, Ecuador already have 3 points. Both teams here know that they need 3 points. They need 3 points here in this game. Let's get down. Let's get down to business. So Holland playing with a 5 at the back. De Ligt, Van Dijk, Ake in the defense. Dumfries, Blind as wingback. Steven Bergwijn, Gakpo. Yo, I want to see Xavi Simons off the bench for Netherlands in this game. That's gonna be interesting.
So why did you fucking wow,
Let's go, come on. Yeah, again, I'm neutral in this game. Please, just give me an exciting game. Give me an exciting game to watch here. Let's go, come on.
I get it. I said I do get that. played with you, man.
I'm looking forward to see France versus Australia. Is that tomorrow? Tomorrow, got the Argentina game to watch and the France game to watch, of course.
What's your fucking point? But you suck penis. Yeah, I know. But best player ever. I agree with you. Zero right too much. Oh yeah, Smite is very high now. Don't get ganked by Kazakhs. Like it's broken. What's for the
واحد يلعب في الطاليان وواحد يلعب في الدوزيام في الانجليز. Let's go. Boom. I think this is gonna be the best game so far out of the World Cup.
I'm running. Don't die. Does he have flash? No. No W.
Shot! Oh!
No, man. I can help you push if you want.
Close to doing it from the beginning. Sar and Dia linking up.
But I didn't think you'd want to help. I was thinking of helping top. Not get dive. I mean, not this game. No. GG's.
Oh.
Something like that. GG's, I guess. Like, look how bad I am. Like look how quality all these games are, like, so disgusting. But yeah. I mean, I feel like what would be really good this season is heavy farm junglers that also have a lot of like dash abilities.
Oh.
Maybe it's me and them, you never know. Maybe that's like shadow play, right? Should be able to do them, right? You just took great. I don't know. Didn't know about it. Wow, I'm so bad, man. What? I couldn't smite them. Ordered food now. I lost my speed. Because it is here. I'm looking mid.
Oh. Very close.
Everything is winning. Here it is. It was the same when I was like 10 years old. But I just needed back to master. Do you win this or do I need to come? But my ADC had cancer. He W'd everyone into me.
Oh,
And I wanted jungle, and jungle didn't let me jungle. And I have like 10 champions. None of them are support.
yeah. I think Japan can do an upset in that group with Spain and Germany.
Yeah, I'm not so sure.
Especially when it comes to Spain. Especially when it comes to Spain.
A bit too often, actually. Yeah, I think. There's only one account, and it's like a his new account. Oh, I'm coming. There's over there.
Oh, I'm doing well, Saif. How are you yourself? Are you watching the game? And what team are you rooting for in the World Cup? Is it Argentina?
One of the best players in the world. Not forget about the team universe. Definitely. No, I'm kidding. Because I ain't even started. You know what you should do, Craigie? This Kha'Zix is just taking every trade. He's such a team player.
Great. Come on.
Okay.
Why is Messi so popular in India? I don't think it's only Messi. I think everyone is famous in India. I think Neymar and Ronaldo are also very famous there. Argentina, Spain, and also the Netherlands because I live there. All right. Why are you supporting Spain? Argentina is for Messi, obvious. But why are you supporting Spain? Because it has, Barca players. Oh, Senegal! Oh! No. Where do you live, Orange Man?
Top is so insane.
This game so far, it looks, it looks serious.
But one thing I
It
like
looks
is
serious.
the
This game,
way
it looks serious. Daily Blind, over the top.
they cringe. What I like about this new season is they took away
Most Barca play Spanish, yeah.
the-
I mean, they will play with that Barca midfield. Busquets, Gavi, and Pedri. For me, the weird thing is that Jordi Alba is predicted to start at left back, even though that Balde is there, and Balde starts ahead of Jordi Alba Barca. It's very weird. Japan, Tokyo. Oh, okay. Yeah, Orange Man, I believe in you guys. I believe in you. Please take out Spain. Looks like professional football. Yeah. This doesn't even feel like a World Cup game. How the stadium is empty? Is it? Haven't even checked that. Let me see. Yeah. Well, what do you think is the reason for it not being this full? What is the reason? No place for a lot of fans to come to Qatar, or expensive? What's the problem?
Look at Pop taking my such a bitch. But I don't like that they made it harder for you to invade. It's
What do you guys think is the reason for this?
fuck me because I like to invade a lot. I mean, you can't do it anymore.
Well, I think a lot of World Cup groups just
It's
this one.
and just done, you know. I mean,
Maybe.
and fun. That's what I think I did. I mean, it's good.
I think it's just Qatar being far and extremely expensive,
To
plus the whole controversy.
ask much.
I mean, if people are not coming to Qatar because of they can't drink beer, then there's a deep problem in them. I'm not saying Qatar is right for doing what they're doing or they're wrong. That's not the point. The point is, it happened. Accept it. Go watch the games. You not going there is not gonna stop anything. Come on. Don't worry, the good games will have good atmosphere. Yeah, I hope. Yeah, that's pretty dumb.
But if I hit my birthday, I would have won the pool.
Uh,
But I'm bad at games.
but I also think it's that there's not that much space. I mean, people are living in tents. Yalla, Van Dijk mistake. Nice, Dia. Van Dijk on him.
Something is very broken.
Dia. Put in the cross, come on. Frankie. Oh, Frankie.
This time we got a Drake for once.
Oh yeah, because it's always in summer vacation, but not this one. Yeah, that as well. That as well. What's your prediction for this game? My prediction for this game
I don't like that you can't tell
maybe like a
anymore.
1-1.
Like it's so like you can't even.
I think this game's gonna be tight. Like if someone wins, it's gonna be by only by 1 goal. But you know what? I'm gonna go safe. I'm gonna say a draw. But I can see Senegal winning this game. Because Netherlands aren't as good as some people may see nothing. But they can still win the game, of course. It's obvious everyone has work in school. Yeah. Well, a lot of reasons. I know how Qatar feel about that. Because I saw they spent 20 billion on this World Cup. Whilst most other countries that had the World Cup only spent around 4 to 5 billion.
Like, thanks, Daniel.
Oh. Sa. Nice cross. Oh, it's outside.
Yeah, it's good.
Hello. What's up, Bordeaux Girondin?
I guess
1,881. 220 billion, actually. Wow. AAM, how are you feeling about Iran? Do you believe you can make it out of the group now?
don't think I can.
Because your goal difference now looks bad. And yeah, how are you feeling after the game? I stopped watching that game at halftime because there was no reason for me to watch the second half. Because it was like you were playing Liverpool. It was crosses the entire game. If Memphis played, I think Netherlands would win easily. Oh, he's not playing. Wait, who's playing up top alongside Gakpo? Is Luke de Jong? Jensen! Where's Jensen playing, man? I remember from his Tottenham stint, but then he left for like Fenerbahce or something. Where's he playing now? Why isn't Depay start? Is it because he's a bench player at Barca? Ici c'est Paris, ici c'est Kalidou Koulibaly, Edouard Mendy. Diallo. Yo. Nothing.
No, it's not fun.
Netherlands counter-attack. Gakpo to Dumfries! This is the second time they've come to that right side.
No.
Quick transitions and then the ball into the box. Iran ain't making our courage, made stupid mistakes. But don't you believe that the quality disparity between the two nations made the difference? No, we had a long injury. Or. You're going to stream the Argentina game? Yes, the Argentina game and the France game tomorrow. Maybe one in between, but I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna be honest, this World Cup kinda dead. Listen, we're 3 games in. And, the big nations haven't played there. I don't count England as a big nation. The 4 big nations for this World Cup, in my opinion, is France, Brazil, Argentina, Portugal. Oh! That could have been close. That was close from Daley Blind. Nice header there. That because the games are uncompetitive. Yeah. We have seen 2 one-sided games. And one-sided games, it can be fun to watch. I enjoyed Ecuador's performance because they played, good football. England, even though they scored 6 goals, it was still a boring game. No, because we had much worse quality in 2014, worse in 2018, and still we performed well. Alright. Is your next game against Wales or USA? It's Wales. I know that your last game is against USA. So, that Wales game is a must-win for you. And you would probably hope, a draw between the United States and Wales later today? It's never over. It's never over. I hate the England team. I don't know why. Same. It's robotic football. It's robotic football. Don't have any enjoyable players to watch apart from maybe Kane, maybe Saka. But all the other ones are just system robotic players. Senegal, no. Corner kick for Senegal. 70 minutes in, and it's a very intense game. It's chances for both sides, and both teams want to win. After Ecuador beat Qatar, both teams want to win. The USA Wales game gonna be crazy. Why? Why do you think so? Over the top. Here comes. Oh, what a chance, what a chance. Pass it to Jensen. Jensen has to score. No. What is De Jong doing? Hope Netherlands lose. Why? You support Senegal in this game? What's De Jong doing? He should have taken the shot directly. Another cross. Senegal take it out. Bergwijn. Bergwijn tries to shoot. That's what De Jong should have done. Barca flop. Love him ass off. He is. He is. He's been a flop for a long time now. I mean, I like De Jong, but look at this. Why you don't shoot? Shoot! Shoot! One fake shot. And then another fake shot. Embarrassing. Diallo with the ball. What happened here? Problem with the ball. Starting to hear England winning the World Cup. Is it coming home? No, it's not. No, it's not. When they face a serious team, they're gonna lose. Like in the last World Cup, like in the Euros. I mean, Denmark, that was a serious team they beat, but they barely beat them with a penalty at the end of the game. England were amazing. Ali, you have to agree that was some robotic football in that game. You have to agree. It was, I don't know. I mean, you can blame it on Iran as well. They parked the bus, but still conceded 6 goals. That's embarrassing. How can you play defensive, conservative, and still concede 6 goals? Diallo puts it over.
So man, how did it go?
Berghaus back to De Jong.
Yo.
De Jong.
Good.
De Jong. De Jong. Beautiful from De Jong. Nearly finding the pass. Don't make me love Brazil. Argentina will bully them. Yeah, when they face a serious team, I believe France and Portugal will be on their side. No, they played very well. No, they played well, but I'm not feeling their juice yet. Iran were dreadful. Like I enjoy, or maybe it's all about entertainment enjoyment. I thought Ecuador were more enjoying to watch, even though they scored 4 goals less. I enjoyed watching them more.
Wait, what's this guy? Nah, me and the
Free kick. Probably a cross into the box. We can see maybe Van Dijk, Nathan Ake, or De Ligt on this header. Will this be a goal for Netherlands? Very dangerous set piece free kick here outside the box. It comes in. No. Iran, Qatar are the worst teams. Right now, yes. Right now, there's shared spot for the worst team so far in the World Cup. And England and Ecuador the best if we're doing a rankings list.
He has better life than everyone and shit. I mean, the ADC, we were like blaming the top laner. But like, yeah, show us your, send the, he had an Instagram, he wanted to show everything off. Me and him just like, nice guy. Now I see that he's...
Japan key players Kamada, Tomiyasu, Takubo, if you know any of them. I know. Kamada, he's the guy at Frankfurt, I believe. Tomiyasu, of course, at Arsenal. And Take Kubo, where is he now? Where is he now? I remember last season he was loaned out. Mallorca last season? I don't know what team he's on now, but I think he's loaned out to another team in La Liga. Or maybe he's still there. Netherlands keep the ball. Matthias de Ligt. Kubis Sociedad in his field on the kid. He's still young. Maybe he's a failed world kid. Wonder kid, but not a failed player yet. Has still a lot of time to change around his career. Japan team underrated, 100%. Japan, what they have is that World Cup experience. They've been in pretty much every World Cup I've watched. I'm just trying to think. Were there in the 2014? 2014 Japan. I believe so. So they've been in every World Cup I've watched. Here comes a long ball. Nice touch. Sar. Beautiful. Will he take the shot? Oh. What a block. Beautiful from Sar there. That beats his man easily. Oh, what a block by Van Dijk. Let me see if the goalkeeper is saving that. Probably saving that, but who knows? Could have been a goal. Great block by Van Dijk. Here comes a corner kick. Puts into the box. Yes, they were in the Ivory Coast, Colombia, and Greece group. Yeah. I mean, every edition since 1998. Whoa. Interesting fact.
Oh no, we got second player.
Ball continues to move around there for the Senegal national team. Very intense game.
We're full AP, and they banned that man.
I said that Ecuador win
The White are fucking
has big effect on this game.
They banned that.
Matthijs de Ligt.
Wow.
Van Dijk.
Great selection to their team.
Frankie de Jong.
Go one.
Oh,
Great skill, I guess.
how de Jong moves into those spaces in the middle is beautiful. Dumfries with a cross gets blocked, and it goes to a corner kick for the Netherlands national team.
I know they definitely play good. I like them. And we're like
Corner kick here may be dangerous. You think any chance Ecuador top? Possibility.
good at the game and not like P2 player.
I mean, our probably, as I said, I predict this game to be a draw. So both teams here drop points. Ecuador only need, I would say, one good performance, one good win.
Coffee season. I don't know. Maybe so. Maybe.
So Ecuador, I mean, how they play, very fearless, very physical,
Yeah, we should have put.
very Sudamerica football they play. And yeah, back three stacked. It is. Ake, Van Dijk, de Ligt. What's the weather like in Sweden? Yo, it's this much snow from the ground. This much snow. Like what? 10 centimeters. That's a lot.
I don't know. Because I have to go 80 now. I mean, I can't go 80 and have double 80. Yeah, but you took one clip. Yes, it's decent, but like most games you can never dance. It's not worth it. I don't know. Maybe. That's maybe.
Hmm.
I'm trying to know what was the best thing to go. What does this guy go? He goes green. Okay. This guy goes green. Let's see how this goes.
Senegal, take the shot.
I have no idea if green is good here, but let's see.
Damn, snow vibes must be good then. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be cold no matter what. I would rather have snow. Diata! Because the snow, it makes it, it's like a cushion on the wind. Who's gonna get their first goal? But yeah, again, this is a game where I don't think the first goal is that important because I see the other nation making a comeback. Nathan Ake. Does it remind you of PSG not taking shots? Maybe Messi from last season. This season he's taking shots, especially lately. The last games he played. Daily Blind. Bergwijn. Frankie de Jong, switch of play. Too much on Dumfries there. Abdul Diallo with the ball. And that is a foul. Yeah, again, set piece outside of the box. Senegal have to be cautious. Who's gonna put the cross in? As we know, big players, tall players there in the box for Netherlands. Code Gakpo Bergwijn. Who's taking this one? I believe Bergwijn again. Ball on the way. And here comes the cross in. Bergwijn. No, it's Gakpo. A bit too much. Great touch. Diatta. Oh, if he saw that pass. Koulibaly. Back to Mendy. Pape Cissé. Abdou Diallo. Great pass in the overlap. Van Dijk pressured. Passes it out. Taking no risks. Abdou Diallo. Dia. Back to Diallo. Back to Dia. Dia Cisse. Goes to Sabali on the right side. Takes a shot. Van Dijk. Dumfries. Whose ball is it? It's Senegal's ball. Senegal playing really good here. Abdou Diallo. Van Dijk.
I should probably start.
Nathan Ake.
I don't know why I'm trying to have to go.
Bergwijn gives it to Daley Blind. Over the top. Bergwijn versus Koulibaly. Koulibaly keeps the ball. Has to find someone to pass to. No, goes long. De Jong wins the ball. Gives it back to Nathan Ake. De Jong. Daley Blind. Bergwijn. Back to Daley Blind. Here comes the cross. Oh my god. Jensen. Gakpo. Back to Blind. De Jong. De Jong. Yeah, another corner kick here for the Netherlands. Big up PSG. Senegal have frustrated Netherlands, not gonna lie. They have. I mean, both teams have frustrated each other. We can see that Netherlands have kept more of the possession. And Senegal very threatening on the counter-attack. This Janssen guy he's screaming all the time. What's wrong with him? Here comes the cross. Nice, Koulibaly.
He's as good as you, I guess. No.
Goes for another throw in here. You're an NPC. Orange man, I saw that comment. I haven't responded to it. Yeah, but I saw that comment and Orange man, I agree. It's true. And you'll probably see it now. Memphis Depay, one of the players warming up. Big up Orange man. NPC, little bro. NPC means non-playable character. Great save, Orangeman. Great save. Senegal with the ball. At Senegal, Cisse gives it back to the goalkeeper. Mendy. Back to Cisse. Idrissa. Idrissa to Diallo. Orange man, cool. Cisse. Mendy. 7 minutes left here in the first half. Will one of the nations get a goal here before the halftime whistle? PSG should have Koulibaly. I mean, we tried, but now, I mean, Chelsea got him in a time where I don't think it's worth it to get in Koulibaly. What is he, 30? 31? I'd rather get someone young. Saliba, Guardiola, someone like that. Ismail Assar. Idrissa. Abdou Diallo. Ismail Assar. Sar. Too much. They will have Gakpo with Dumfries, with Jensen. Beautiful. This is a great counter-attack here for the Netherlands. Frenkie de Jong with the ball. Looking for that pass, giving it to Dumfries. Will a cross come in? We can see Daley Blind there at the back post. Jensen gives it to Bergwijn with the shot. Over the net. Great chance there for the Netherlands. 5 minutes before halftime. Bergwijn. It's a corner kick. Who touched it? Why is it a corner? It's not a corner. Yeah, it's not a corner. Mendy. Sarr. Beautiful from Ismail Sarr. Ismail Sarr here on the left side. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna cut in and shoot in or find a pass? He puts in a ball! Beautiful balls there by Ismail Sarr. But Nathan Ake intercepts it well. Ball back with Senegal. Abdou Diallo with Ismail Sarr. That's a free kick. Great Diallo there. Great by Diallo there on Delict. Ismail Sarr fathered by Delict. Ismail Sarr has played very good so far. Look at that ball. That was beautiful for Dia. He was just there waiting to snatch onto that ball. Five minutes left. Both teams know the importance of a goal straight before the halftime whistle. The Netherlands coach looks small, but probably not the smartest. I mean, Van Gaal, this is his second stint, and I don't know what I think about second stints when it comes to managerial roles. Idrissa Gueye. Idrissa. Idrissa Gueye. Senegal going back. Reminder, Iran drew the Senegal team a few weeks ago. So what's wrong with Iran then? What is wrong? LGV ball is Precision FC. Not Precision FC, but of course likes to have possession. De Jong. Back to the Ligt. Back to the goalkeeper. Who's he looking for? Gives it to Van Dijk. Van Dijk to De Ligt. De Ligt puts it over everyone. Bergwijn. Jensen loses the ball. De Jong. Of course, basically did the Kare, if you know history. Well, again against England today. De Ligt. Dumfries. Janssen. Whose ball? Throwing for Senegal. Yeah, against England today. Yeah, IAM is from Iran. Pidgeot would PSG beat Tottenham? Without a doubt. Without a doubt. They would. Sabali gives away a corner kick here for the Netherlands. 1 minute left. Orange man, I'm from Sweden. Yeah, sure. corner kick here.
Maybe I stay first on the first now.
Netherlands aren't decisive enough. I mean, that's why I don't rate the Netherlands as much as some people do. Because they don't have a goal scorer. They don't have someone that scores. And Gakpo seems to be playing on the right. Like, the left is where his preferred position. Jensen. Diatta. Diatta versus Bergwijn. Diatta puts the ball to Dia. Too much. What kind of rivals from Asia do you remember we destroyed you and Osman started getting mad? Usuman. Who's Usuman? Asmon. Oh my god. Nah. Jensen is too slow. Mendy is too quick. Van Dijk. Nathan Ake. De Jong. Bergwijn. Van Dijk. Bergwijn. Nathan Ake. 1 minute left of the first half. Netherlands are probably going to have the last attack. Bergwijn. Nice 1-2 with De Jong. Gives it to Dumfries. Will a cross come in? Dumfries! Oh, Bergwijn was waiting to connect on that. De Jong. Jensen. Oh my god, he's so clumsy, man. Where's the ball actually? De Jong. This may be it. Bergwijn. Jensen. The ball is everywhere. Come on, Senegal. You can have one last counter attack here. Move up. Move up. Sabali, go in the overlap. Come on. Don't let the referee blow his whistle. Diatta. Oh, nice header there by De Ligt.
Graves, I'm not supposed to die 10 times because it doesn't really gain anything from dying, or like the champion is not good at.
That was it.
One for one, he'd rather just AFK fun. That's why I'm doing it right now. The Echo somehow is not running it down too high.
That was it for the first half between Senegal and the Netherlands. It's been a very great first half to watch here. Still 0-0. But that doesn't matter, because goals don't equal entertainment. Entertainment equals going for goals. And both teams have going for goals. They're just lacking that clinicality. I mean, I predicted the draw, but I still think that we will see goal in this game. Alright guys, what do you think? I mean, this is the main reason I don't overhype the Netherlands as some people do. They don't have that goal scorer. They don't have that. And that's a big issue. That's a big issue. They, you need that person that can score your goals. I know they have the pound the bench, but yeah, again, he likes his stat pad against the worst teams, not the best teams. So we shall see. We shall see. Netherlands are amazing defensively. That's true.
Jungle was not
They have a lot of great defenders,
Mhm.
especially if they're gonna keep on playing
Yeah.
this three at the back. I don't know if they usually do that, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. See you later, man.
What happens if you sprang together? No, gonna get mad. Gonna get mad. There's no point in doing that. Mm, but yeah, what I can expect from the second half is just a continuation. I would say Netherlands have been closer to a goal than Senegal, but still both. Jensen. I don't know how he's starting for the Netherlands. I mean, do they not have someone better than Vincent Janssen? And then Bergwijn playing what on the left? Put Cody Gakpo there. That's his preferred position for PSV. But substitutions gonna be mostly offensive substitutions, I believe, for the Netherlands. Let me try to think. I think Xavi Simons, maybe. Of course, Memphis Depay. We saw him warming up. The Netherlands also have a right back. I'm trying to think of his name. They do have another great right back. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Why are you so good at English living in Sweden? Am I that good at English? Am I that what would you rate my English from 1 to 10? I know that my pronunciation, the accent I have is not 10 out of 10 because I learned English a bit late. But why I think my English is good is because I have a certificate, a Cambridge certificate in English, which means that I speak good level English. And then second of all, I mean, I have this YouTube channel where I talk English, English. And at the end of the day, just it stays in your mind. It stays there. Pigeon Bro, would you take Harry Kane at PSG? Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. I mean, he wouldn't be a starter, so I don't know if Harry Kane would want to come and sit on the bench. But Harry Kane, his train has moved. He had time to leave Tottenham because Tottenham is not the top club. It's not a club that competes for the top spot. And Harry Kane is a top player. He has that mentality. So why being at a club that doesn't match your mentality or your ambition? Just to stay loyal, I guess. I don't know. He should have left. Especially when City were after him. But I think now the train is gone. He will maybe leave, but maybe now he's having his eyes on the Alan Shearer record. So you're smart. I thought you dropped out of school. No, I didn't drop out of school. I just didn't continue. Like, I didn't go to university or something. But I completed everything I need to complete. Because for me, university it's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. Because you read what 3-4 years in university, and then they tell you, oh, take 2 extra years if you want a high wage, and then what? Your entire time has just been wasted. Because 20 to 27, that's the most important time for everyone. That's the time where you do everything that's gonna affect your future, and just studying job, yeah, it's extremely important, especially in the future. But it's for me, it's not the priority. There are other stuff that are important. Pigeon, how old are you, bro? I am 21 years of age, born in 2001. 2001. Let me check the stats of this game. Who's been good? Who's been bad? Let me see De Jong stats. I think De Jong has been good this game. 1 out of 3 long balls, 3 out of 4 ground duels, 1. Defensively, 2 tackles. What more do we have? Let me check. Cody Gakpo. Poof. 19 touches. Look, 2 key passes. 2 key passes. That's good, but he should be playing his preferred position. He's playing as Cam. What? Gakpo as a Cam. Oh, Van Gaal is doing some weird stuff here. Vincent Janssen. 2 shots, 1 key pass. It's been good apart from the miss. Oh, De Jong, yeah, no, De Jong has been good. Senegal playing well, they deserve to be ahead. I think both nations have played well, and I think both are deservedly of a lead, and that's why it's a draw, because they have leveled each other out. But Senegal have been very good this game. Let me check. Ismail Assad, he's been good. He's been good. 2 key passes. 6 out of 10 guard duels, 1. Let's look at Cisse. Cisse's been good. They're center back. 5 clearances, 2 interceptions, 1 block shot. 1 of 1. Earl Drews 1. No accurate long balls. Let me see Koulibaly. What he's done. 5 out of 8 long balls. A lot of long balls. Abdou Diallo. In Netherlands has 0 shots on target. Yeah, but I mean they have been very close, especially those cutbacks into the box. If they had taken those shots, so they're coming into the areas with the ball. Just that shot is missing. I expected way more from the Netherlands. Why? I mean, this is what I expect from the Netherlands. Them to look good. But when it comes to goals, that's their problem. And we saw it in the last Euros. They got knocked out by the Czech Republic. Why? First of all, what's his name? The Dutch attacker in Dortmund. Yeah, he missed the sitter. I remember then De Ligt made a stupid mistake. And yeah, they never came back from that game. I know it's a waste of time, but to apply to companies in my country, you gotta get into a good college because they don't even bother looking at your potential talent. They just look at the name of the college. What's up? What's up, T.A. Josie Siririka? Orange Man, I know, and I think it's very similar here in Sweden as well. It just I don't want to go that path. I don't want to work for a company. I don't want to be a worker. That's not who I am. And that's not who I want to be. If Netherlands put in Xavi Simon, they win this game. He's their Messi of 26 Argentina. I mean, listen. I think you put Gakpo as a left forward instead of Bergwijn. Then you put Xavi as the cam. That could work. Depay as well. We're living orange. I think he lives in Japan. Japaniso. Japaniso. But what I want to see from, I don't know. I don't know what we can expect. 1 second, I will be back. Nej, jag tycker båda länderna har varit jättebra. Let's get it! Let's get it! Uh, Pigeon, what do you think of Andrew Tate? Very interesting figure, like many others. Um, As so many other people, says a lot of correct stuff, but then says a lot of bad stuff, and I think that's the problem. Is when you want to act like this. Not that he's a prophet, but that's what a prophet does. He has message and wants to help out people. He has that message, but then he has a lot of bad stuff as well, and that's a problem because people are not just listening to him; they're following him. And if you want to follow someone, he has to be perfect. For example, in religion, in Islam, Christianity, Judaism, Hinduism, the prophet or the person that people follow, the message that that person has, it's a perfect message. But Andrew Tate's message is not perfect. It has flaws, and that's what I'm worried for. His followers, and that he manipulates his followers with like his, I don't know, his program, academy program on becoming rich and so on. I think it's a big scam. I know, bro. I want to get a group of friends and build a company and be rich and stuff, but all my friends are already brainwashed. No one is dreaming. Orange man. Too many people brainwashed. But listen, I don't think you need the group of friends. You need, as long as you have the mental strength and can walk like a lone wolf, like a tiger alone. It takes time. It takes time. I agree, Mohammed, but that's where people usually start from, working for a company, and then with that money, which is guaranteed, go on your own path. Except if you're from a rich background. Exactly. Very, very true, Saif. I mean, that's the situation I am in. I don't want to go into a company. Luckily, I have living with my parents right now. Last year, for example, I did YouTube and worked at the same time. But then I was like, yo, you know what? This year, I want to go full YouTube. My parents have supported me in that decision. And yeah, it's going good. It's going good. I don't know how long it will take me until I can earn enough from YouTube and this platform. Wait, has the game started? Has the game started? Let me see. It's about to start. Let's go. Let's go. And the thing is, with me, I don't think you need, the maximum amount of money. You just need money. Like, I don't want money, but you need it. I want the minimum required for me to live. Of course, have fun, be able to buy all the stuff I need, food, clothes, etc. In the future, provide for my family. But more than that, like, I don't want to be rich, rich. Like, that's the message a lot of people are sending out. The crypto people, the annotates, like becoming rich and having a lot of cars. That's not what life is about. Life is about having a family. That's the most important thing. Having a wife and kids. That's the message I would send out to people. Is that should be your priority. Money, job is not the priority. It is a priority, but it's not the priority. Let's go. Second off on. Will a cross come? Nathan Ake. Plays it to Daley Blinn. Back to Nathan Ake. Nathan Ake with the ball. Leaves it off to Frankie de Jong. Nathan Ake. Back to Virgil. Matthijs de Ligt. Dumfries. Great tackle there by the Senegalese player. Puts it over the top. De Ligt gets it. De Jong. Switch offside. No. Switch up play. Come on. Netherlands. Dumfries. Yo, I feel sad for Gakpo. Van Gaal is misusing him. Bad mistake there by De Jong. Dia running. It's Dia with the ball. Dia! Oh. I know what you're trying to say. I really see someone with the same thoughts as me. You want to say that you shouldn't make all your opinions based on one person like Tate, but you can pick up some of his views. Exactly. The thing with Andrew Tate is the views that he says that I agree with. I've already had them, but I agree. Orange Man, for me the problem is the followers he gets, and those are people who blindly just listen and accept everything he says. That's the problem. But I'm not here to disrespect him or something. I'm just saying that you can't follow him. You can listen to him. You can listen to anybody, but you cannot follow anybody if they're not perfect. Mendy. Cisse. There's Paul Jensen. Long ball to Kouyaté. Dia runs onto it. High press. Nobert with the long ball. Kouyaté. A lot of height there in the Senegalese national team. Nice from Kouyaté. Brings it down. Mendy with the ball. Senegal needed Mane? No, I don't think so. I didn't think that was a big blow for them. Of course it's a blow, but is it really that big? Like what, you're expecting them to lead the game? And the thing is, Dia, who is their striker in this game, who has been good for Salernitana and Serie A this season, he hasn't really got the ball at his feet in a dangerous area. It's mostly been the outside wingers who have had most of the ball. Frankie de Jong. Yo, what's up, Joe Gomez era? What's up? Are you watching the game? Cody Gakpo. Bergwijn. No. Goes out. I don't see Senegal scoring without him. I mean, listen, Netherlands, their attack's a bit iffy, but their defense is really good. So, even with Mane, would they score? I think Saad has been really dangerous from that left side where maybe Mane usually plays. So, Persian, bro, would you love to have the amount of girlfriend Andrew Tate has? No, for me, that's one of, the bad things when it comes to Andrew Tate is this focus on women he has, on having women. I would not want that. Call Princess. I miss her voice. I mean, I will probably have a show tomorrow. Tomorrow we will have a World Cup show after the France game. Because then France, Argentina, Netherlands, England have played. So there's a lot to talk about the World Cup. Even though Brazil won't have played yet. Yeah, been a good game so far. In my opinion, pretty equal. Exactly. Finally a two-sided game. Pigeon ain't down bad. What do you mean? What do you mean Pigeon ain't down bad? I don't get it. Dion. Bergwijn's harsh tackle there by Koulibaly. Hard tackle. People can't even from their own opinions nowadays. Yeah. Listen, I've said this. If you look at pretty much every person, all of their opinions come from somewhere. And it's not themselves. Like, if you have your opinions from religion, I agree with that. That's good. But when your opinions come from influencers, that includes Andrew Tate. He's an influencer. It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. De Jong has been bad. I wouldn't say so. He's been good at the stuff that he should be doing, but when he moves too close to the goal, that's not his game. It's been an even game still. Oh, definitely. Van Dijk close? From what? Yo, Joe Gomez, I think you're ahead of me. Is it from this corner? If it is from this chance, then Joe Gomez, you're ahead of me. Yeah, you're ahead of me, Joe Gomez. Take it easy. Take it easy. VVD missed a sitter. Wasn't a sitter. Senegal 0 shots on target though. Yeah. Both teams, I mean, even if Mane was playing, Mane is not a goal scorer. Both teams lack a goal scorer. But I think in this, it's a problem because both have an amazing defense. Like Senegal's defense is really good, including the goalkeeper, and the same thing goes for Netherlands. So it's a combination of not having a goal scorer and the opposition's defense being good that has made this game to 0-0 so far. Netherlands miss Wijnaldum. Maybe. I don't know how much he affects his team. Wijnaldum is such a different player from Netherlands as a 10. Yeah. We got David as now VVD has been bad with headers this season. I mean, VVD, he's not the same. He's not the same as before that injury. It's sad to see. Most people who follow Tate feels like they're doing something special, escaping the magic, and if they get really into some court, they can make money. They don't know how it is to make. Yeah, listen, I think what Tate is doing is manipulating all of those people because escaping the matrix, like that's the thing. Andrew Tate talks about escaping the matrix, but the two most important stuff he talks about is having a lot of girls and having a lot of money, which is the biggest part of the matrix. Konate has been better than VVD this season. I mean, you're a Liverpool fan, you know better than me, and I've heard that Konate has been really good this season. I hope it's him and Saliba for the French national team. They got Koundia right back. Yellow card here for Delict. Delict is one of the most overrated centre backs I've ever seen. France still going out early though, in my opinion. Joe Gomez, listen. If they go to the right side, I'm predicting them to go to the final. I'm doing it. It's either them or Portugal for that right side. England are not. De Ligt's overrated, man. He is. He had like one good season was Ajax. I think there's a big difference between him and De Jong. De Jong, he's just misused at Barca, mistreated. Whereas De Ligt, he's been horrible. He's been horrible. He doesn't have the grinta that a centre back needs. You're one of the NPC, Libra. You're also PSG should sign Koulibaly, who just joined Chelsea. Nah, he's solid. He is solid. I expect much more from him. Especially a defender that has cost already, what? 150 million in both of his transfer fees. What's Van Dijk doing? It's been so bad today. Sarr hasn't him strong. De Ligt has been average since leaving Ajax. Yeah, since that last season at Ajax, he's not come close to it. For me, De Ligt should have joined PSG or Barca instead of Juventus. I don't know why he joined Juventus. Like, at Barca, he could have done, you know what, Dutch players like to join Barca. Or he could have joined De Jong, of course, as well. Or he could have done the interesting thing and gone to PSG. But he chose to go to Juventus for some reason. Sabali. Dia! Is this the chance for Senegal? Koyate. Pressure outside the box. All the Netherlands players inside of the box. Abdou Diallo with the cross. Oh! Diata. 60 minutes in so far, 30 minutes left on this game. Will we get a goal? Probably because of Ronaldo. Listen, if that is the reason he showed them, then yeah, he just has a bad mentality. You never choose a club because of one or some players. Like, it can be an option, but having that as your priority, if that was the reason because Ronaldo talked to him in the Nations League and all of that, then it's embarrassing. I mean, he said that, oh, I want to play with Chiellini, Bonucci, I can learn so much, but I don't know. Yeah, when he was still at Napoli, yeah. De Ligt is a brick. The Payon, that's good for the Netherlands. Thoughts on England? I mean, this game didn't change my thoughts on England. The thing with England is it's all about those big games. They can beat these kinds of teams. We saw it the last World Cup. As soon as they come up against a serious team, like they played two serious teams at the last World Cup. Belgium in the group stage, they lost to what, second team Belgium, even though they were also having a second team. And then we saw them in the quarterfinals against Croatia, they lost. And same thing can be said for the Euros. They didn't play a serious team like Germany, maybe, but still Germany were not good. And then Denmark, I mean, they slightly won. So for me, they will keep on winning until they come up against the Portugal, or France, Brazil, Argentina. Then it's done. And then it's done. If England come on the left side, I mean, it's completely over. Well, playing Argentina in the quarterfinals. If anyone's scoring this game, it would be Depay. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe this game will finish in 0-0. I mean, I predicted a draw in this game. They weren't even good against Germany. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember as well Müller missing an absolute sitter in that game. Pigeon, you should My princess. Please, Orange Man, stop saying that. The Payon. Let's see what he can do. They will want to go for him. Pigeon bro, is Mbappe a poster board like Hurricane and Spurs? Yeah. England will top the group, say they will be on the right side. Yeah. But as I said, on the right side, I believe France will be and Portugal. And as soon as they face one of them, it's lights out. Orange Man acting sus, man. Yeah, very sus. Like, it's not the first time he has said this as well. He knows my answer. My answer is stop saying that. It's disrespectful to me. It's disrespectful to Princess. I mean, I could say the same thing to you, Orange Man. But I don't. Because I have respect for both you and Princess. But let us stop talking about Princess. It's not good talking behind people's backs. Bergwijn. Give it to De Jong. Bergwijn. Nathan Ake. Gives it to Virgil van Dijk. Marry an apple. No. He should marry a banana. A banana. Frankie. Counter-attacking for Senegal. Dia with the ball. Gives it to Diatta. Memphis Depay doing some defensive duty here. Diallo injured. This wouldn't have happened if Pochettino wasn't inhumanely sacked by the thug Nasser. What? Diallo's not even playing at PSG. He's loaned out to Leipzig. And I don't think it's serious. Banana. Why is Mbappe PSG's poster boy? He's French. I mean, he's not from the academy, but he is natively from Paris. Yeah. And he's been our best performer in the last, 2-3 seasons? Shut up, I will marry Messi. Pussy. Nah, you can marry Pessi. Not Messi, Pessi. Joe Gomez, man. Don't tell me what's gonna happen. Please, say it to yourself. You can see the timer which I'm on. So you know what time I'm on. Pessi hat-trick tomorrow. Who they playing? Dia! What a save. What a save. Great save there. Mbappe's a fallen image. He will be exposed badly this World Cup. Listen, if he falls badly, then the World Cup curse is real. But listen, he had a stinky Euros. He needs to perform in this World Cup. He knows that. He has already performed at this stage before. Yeah. He has to perform. Forgot about the time, my bad. No worries, Joe Gomez, no worries. I mean, even when I say it, I should say sorry. Because now I make you write in a different way than what you want to write. Just because I'm not live. It's outside. Eighteen-year-old Mbappe was the best. That Argentina game, man. Crazy. The Di Maria long shot. The Messi assist. Like, Argentina gonna do something, then Mbappe just Mbappé'd them. Messi gotta be the worst nickname ever. He has so much less penalty than Ronaldo, doesn't even match the name. Yeah, I mean, Messi just came after people started calling Ronaldo Penaldo. It was just the same. Blame the... Yeah, Cisse, man. He's too big. Depay! No, Dumfries sees it. Free kick. Mbappe scored against an injured goalkeeper in World Cup final. Has lived off that. I mean, he scored a brace against Argentina and won the early penalty. Was good versus Belgium. Uruguay, I don't think it was good in that game. Pigeon Black game is a brown envelope. What's a brown envelope? What's a brown envelope? Listen, he's just trolling. He knows Mbappe is the best. Koulibaly. Very run here by Koulibaly. 20 minutes left. It's the big 20 minutes. I could actually see a team get a goal and then the other team getting an equalizer. As I said, I predicted this game 1-1. A draw is a draw. Great ball over the top. As I said, with Ecuador having 3 points, these nations do not want to drop any points in this game. They won those 3 points. Pigeon, you're a respectful man, I see. Respectful for what reason? Like something I just said? Of course. Listen, respect and honor and self-image, that's the most important thing, especially for a man. Draw would help Ecuador, exactly. Pigeon, brown envelopes are people who have a campaign against PSG like ESPN, Marseille, etc. Yeah, AAM is definitely a brown envelope. He's definitely. By the way, AAM is one of my friends in real life. Over the top, nice. Kouyaté, yo. Kouyaté is playing nice. As good as Kouyaté off. AAM, how big is PSG int? Another injury. Wait, Orange Man. I'm not. I'm not a 3.8. Guess my height. Guess my height. Guess my height. How these two teams are playing Qatar will get smashed. Oh yeah. Now Qatar has to improve their performance. They have to. Not just to progress, but just keep respect. I mean, this is your home nation. 6'4", Pigeon probably 6'1". Yeah, I'm 6'1", 185 centimeters. So, and I think that's pretty much the perfect height. Tall enough, but not too tall. Because I want to be athletic. I want to be quick. I want to be flexible. And I think that's, the top height to be flexible. If you're a bit taller, you lose on some other stats. $20 minutes left. All right, let's go. Sabali. Koulibaly. Daley Blind. Gives it to Frankie de Jong. Back to Matthias de Ligt. Dumfries. Bergwijn. Dumfries. Senegal. Nice tackle there. Counter attack here for Senegal. Idrissa Gueye gives it to Sarr. Is Sarr gonna cook de Ligt again? Oh my god! Idrissa! Oh, what a save! What a save! Guy got the shot off, and what a save! 6 foot. Oh, yeah. That's pretty much it. 6 foot, 6'4". What's the average height there in Sweden? 5'11". Yeah. I think it's 5'11". I mean, Sweden have one of the tallest, both when it comes to men and women. Take the Ligt off, man. Who do they have? But he's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it. Listen, de Ligt costed them the Euros, and he's about to cost them the World Cup as well. If he's gonna play an important knockout stage game, he's so bad. Kouyaté got injured. Yeah, both him and Diallo. But as I said, I think they will come back for next game. Nathan Ake over the top. Easy for Mendy. Timber, yeah, put on Timber, man. Why isn't he starting ahead of Ake? Or maybe Ake plays as the left centre back, and Timber, I know, is a right centre back. Sure, they have Timber. Yeah, Timber is better than de Ligt these days. Oh, 100% for sure. Now de Ligt, I don't know the move to Bayern, if that's gonna help his career out. He's not confident. He's not confident. Nicer. De Ligt cooked again. Pigeon, I'm shorter than you. Orange, I mean, you live in Japan. Japan's average height is probably 5'5". And I'm not even disrespectful. I think it's 5'5". Pigeon, Bobby's future PSG captain and the glue of the team. Nah, no. I think Neymar is the glue of the team. Like, he has the best relation with everyone. Sarr! Like, de Ligt, he's just watching Sarr coming at him and not doing anything, just backing off. And there he wanted Van Dijk to do something. Like, you gotta do something yourself. Koulibaly loses the ball. Dumfries, great tackle. Great tackle there by who? Jacobs. Crucial tackle. They need Timber's pace to keep up with Sarr. Yeah, I mean, you might as well put him on now, because that will give Timber, those experience minutes. And it will show de Ligt that you can't play around. I mean, it's the last 15 minutes. You might as well. You have 5 subs. Or put on Xavi Simons. Take out this Bergwijn guy. I'm not 5'8", but I hope I can grow more. I mean, 5'8" is still really good. But maybe you can take it up to 5'10", 5'11" at best. Maybe even the 6 foot mark. And remember, don't listen to what people say about height. Like when it comes to even sleep, which sounds the most logical, that's not even true. Because I remember during my, when you grow, I slept very badly. I did not get good amount of rest and sleep, but that did not matter because height is all about genetics. It's all about genetics. I'm 6'3". Yo, Noah, man. Still, as a good person, height don't matter. Yo, Joe Gomez, what? As long as you're a good person. Nah, listen, don't let girls, don't let the media, don't let society talk about height like that. I mean, listen, I'm grateful that I have, I don't know, the preferred height of men, but I don't think it's that important. Like some people, their personality is all about their height. Klassen and Coop Miners coming on. Bergwijn coming off. I would have wanted to see Xavi Simons coming into this game, but of course, Xavi Simons, he was a late call to the World Cup, so maybe we'll see him in the third group stage game. But I was looking right now, maybe Netherlands will need to be serious every game. Mbappe is a PSG man and has the PSG DNA in him. 80% agree with that statement. But you can't even flex because your average is 5'11". I can flex, why? Because I'm an immigrant. I'm half Swedish. So most Swedish people, they're tall. But I live where mostly immigrants live, and I'm taller than all of them. Like me, when I go to Algeria, I'm taller than everyone there. And then the thing is, when it comes to Swedish people, and all around just Western people, height doesn't really matter. It's mostly just being a man. That's a flex, because they're not even men. So you're half black? No, not every immigrant is black. I'm half Algerian. I'm half Algerian, half Swedish. Girls want 6'7" guys, bro. Yeah, that's what girls want. But I'm not looking for girls. I'm looking for a woman. One woman. And the woman does not care about that. A girl does. But that's not what I'm aiming for. PSG, bro. Thoughts on PSG fans who don't like Nate because he isn't French and doesn't PSG in DNA, isn't in PSG, man. No, I don't know what PSG fans you're talking to, but I don't think anyone has a problem with Neymar not being French. Daily Blind, Memphis Depay. Van Dijk. Van Dijk, man! How can he make so many mistakes? Idrissa. Yo, it's Sar versus Delict again. Cooking session. Cooking session. Idrissa. Give it to Sabali. Come on. Give it a good cross. No. Come on. Jacobs puts in a cross. Oh dear. Too much on Sar. Cooking session. He's been cooked the entire game. I feel sorry for him. I mean, even Van Dijk misplacing passes. Nah, De Ligt is grilled at this point. Yo, imagine if Netherlands come up against a Brazil or a France. So either Vinny or Mbappe. But I believe the Netherlands would probably face, if they come first, they will probably face up against Argentina in the quarters. And yeah, Argentina are not going to take it easy on Netherlands. They're going to win that game. Injury. That sounds racist, but don't take it that way. What sounded racist? When you said I'm half black? No. Listen, I hate this. Oh, that's racist. I don't believe. For me, I would only call someone a racist when he has a negative focus. When he thinks you're less value than him. That sounded just funny. And I mean, with me being Algerian, with me being African, with me having a lot of relatives who are black, I mean, maybe 5, maybe 15% black you can give me. Joe Gomez! PSG, bro, I heard some PSG fans say it. My G thoughts on those PSG fans. Oh, okay. Klassen. Over the top. Cody, this is your chance. No. Gakpo keeps the ball. Cross into the box. Memphis Depay. Oh, De Jong. 7 minutes left on this game. Daley Blind. Memphis Depay. Frenkie De Jong. What a cross! Gakpo! Oh my god! It's a goal! Cody Gakpo! Cody Gakpo gets the goal for the Netherlands. It's 1-0 to the Netherlands with 8 minutes left to win. Netherlands get the winning goal. What a cross it was from Frenkie De Jong. Golazo from Cody. Cody Gakpo. Great run. Great finish. Yeah. We had to have a winner in this game. I mean, the game is still not done yet. But Netherlands got that important goal. Kind of harsh on Senegal. It is, but if Senegal scored, it would have been harsh on Netherlands. What is Mendy doing? Could he have done better? Amazing cross from De Jong and... Amazing cross from De Jong and great run from Cody Gakpo. Will Senegal? Come on, Senegal. Come on, Senegal. You got nothing to lose. Come on. Go for that goal. Hope it ends in 1-1, to be honest. We'll see. Jacobs. Throw in. It's not game over yet. It's not game over. Game's not finished. Game not finished. Is that free kick? No. Nice, Jacobs. Over the top. Sabali. Oh! What a shot! And what a save! Ake has been their best defender, yeah. 100%. What a save. That was going in bottom right. Another attack here. Sabali with the cross. Passes it. Whoa! Again! No. Patient like 50 seconds there, so don't spoil go. What was that play from saying? Joe Gomez knows about it. But it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Thanks, Escape God, for telling me that. Wait, why is your name Escape God? Yo, you need to tell me, why is your name Escape God? No, Perez had a really good game, the Netherlands goalkeeper. Sus name. Indeed. Depay. Why did you immigrate from Algeria? It's about over there? No, I didn't. I was born here in Sweden. My dad came over to Sweden. I mean, he was, yeah, he was around my age. I was like, yo, let me go to Europe because, Europe is better. Physically, at least. Materialistically. He moved here, met my mom, who's Swedish, and then they got me. But I've lived in Algeria and in Sweden. I've lived in both nations. De Leblin. Koulibaly. Around 4 minutes left here. God genetics, Europe and African. And it's not any European genetics, it's Viking genetics. And it's not any African genetics, it's pretty much the best African, because I don't live in northern Algeria where it's mostly, Berbers and Arab. I live a bit more southern where the blood of the the native, the Berbers, the Arabs and the Africans together. So yeah, I would say really good genetics. Like, I got the height from my Swedish genes. I get the physicality from my everything. You wearing the PES shirt tomorrow? Yeah, only for the Argentina game. Only for the Argentina game. That's PESy time. PESy. PESy. Game about to end. We'll get something. But, you know what? Props to both nations. All I have over is you probably. Orange man. I listen, out of everything I have, I would still say that intelligence is easily my biggest strength. Easily. You can test my intelligence. Test it out. But listen, you don't have to compare with me. I don't like. You should never compare yourself to humans. 8 out of minutes, especially not to me. I would say. I'm humble. But you test me. PSG is just a bunch of players with no chemistry. Oh, King Astroman. Why are you saying that? Why are you saying? Listen, to go unbeaten, you need to have chemistry, and we're the only unbeaten team in Europe top 5 leagues. How do you explain that? PSG should be a manager. I think that role would suit me because, I've worked in a school, so I know how, you being the alpha over the kids, same thing, you being the manager, being alpha over the players, so I know how to handle that. I can have a lot of great, personal relations with every player. Of course, tactics, I could know better, but I still know good a lot. Who knows? Maybe in the future, Joe Gomez. PSG manager. Pigeon, bro, thoughts on PSG fans who generally say that they don't like Nate because he isn't French and not PSG man and not have PSG DNA. Please answer. No, what's funny? You just asked this question. He has PSG DNA. He has. I would be the next Mbappe if I had your genetics. Even me with my genetics, I'm not the next Mbappe. Like, I would, actually when I play football, I think the most similar player I am, it is to Mbappe. Like, when it comes to technique, I don't have the best technique, but I'm very fast. Good finishing. But the thing with me that makes me better than most people is my fitness or my condition. Like, I can run the entire 90 minutes. I never get tired. And I don't know if Mbappe has that. Messi's short and he's the GOAT. Dub. Height is just a number. Height is just a number. Sabali. Back to the defense. Koulibaly. Pigeon, do you recognize a PSG player when he kicks to Rats Marseille? Yeah. Listen, when Draxler did, this thing with the air against Marseille, Sabali with the cross! Oh, come on, connect better! Lisandro Martinez is great. Help for Argentina. Yeah. But Messi something far away from us. His godson. Messi's elite at football. Cody Gakpo substitution. Who's coming on? I don't think it was Xavi Simons. He looked darker. Mo Bamba? Who's Mo Bamba? De Roon coming on. Alright, yeah. A bit more defensive solidity to end the game off. That's your brother in the back? He don't watch football? No. Has no interest in football. Like, he plays the sport sometimes with his friends, but I don't think the interest is not there. Nampalis Mendy getting a yellow card. 4 minutes left here on the game. Pigeon, bro, you said you recognized that PSG player when Draxler done it to Marseille. Yeah, when I saw that, I was like, yeah. Unlucky for him. Lucky for us, the fans. Draxler at PSG never made it. If Messi wins the World Cup, would be known officially as the GOAT. Yeah, listen, Messi winning the World Cup won't change, Messi fans or people considering the GOAT's mind. It will change. It will have to change other people's minds because, like, what was the argument there? What is it that Messi doesn't have? I like how chill he is when you celebrate. Oh, yeah, especially during PSG games. I mean, right here, I'm not celebrating that hard because I'm not supporting any team. But yeah, when it comes to PSG games, and the thing is, it's not even only football. It's also when I play games. I shout a lot, I rage a lot, and he's just used to it. PSG, what do you hate about Marseille? Everything, the entire city, the players, the fans, the stadium, the owner, the club, everything. I just hate everything about that club. Ecuador first, Netherlands second right now, yeah. This group is interesting because, listen, what if Senegal wins against Ecuador? Like, there's so many scenarios. Have you been playing FIFA lately? Yeah, played it as recent as yesterday. Bro hates everything. Mohammed Hani? I don't know who that is. Well, are you saying that to me? That I hate everything? What do you mean? Van Dijk. 2 minutes left. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think PSG will grow in popularity. What, the club? PSG is one of the most popular clubs in the world. Gakpo will leave PSG this January. May happen, but I said I think this January transfer window will be the greatest January transfer window of all time with the World Cup hype. Oh, anything about Marseille? Yeah. Listen, you always hate your rivals, but Marseille, like, what is there to like about them? How they play against us? They just tackle. I know maybe it's similar to the Everton, but Marseille, usch. Jag älskar dig. Wait, are you Swedish, King Ashermans, or or did you go and translate that? Love you too, buddy. PSG don't have the natural PR to be a big club like, for example, Chelsea. PSG that Marseille to be break CVs. Yeah, I know about him. I think he's Algerian as well. Now, for me, listen, Marseille fans, when I hated them the actual most, it was when we were in the Champions League final and they were celebrating our loss like they had just won the Champions League. That was embarrassing. I went to translate. Yeah. Love you too, buddy. Love you too. Pigeon, talent or hard work? Depay? No. Klaassen? It's over! It is completely over. Netherlands get the second goal. I mean, this is not that bad for Senegal. I mean, they played like they had nothing to lose, which they should have done. And yeah, that happened. One counter-attack at the end of the game. This goal may affect the group stage at the end of the day. But as said, I'm happy that Senegal played like they have nothing to lose after Netherlands got their goal. But we move. How should Senegal, but they'll have a chance versus Ecuador, Qatar? Yeah. Senegal, as I said, respect for them to going all the way. Now they know Netherlands now tied with Ecuador at the top of the group. But back to you, Orange Man. Talent or hard work? I mean, I think you need both. Like, hard work is not going to take you all the way, and talent is not going to carry you the way to there. I think you need both. Like, if you look at these athletes, it's both. Ronaldo, people can say hard work, but it's also talent. Like, he has a great physique. Of course, he has due to his hard work, he has gotten this physique. But of course, there's a lot of talent. I think it's both. You need both to make it. I expect Senegal to score at least one. That happens. Senegal were unlucky. But talent and hard work are needed. Exactly. You need both. So what you need to do is find what do you have talent in, and then put in all the hard work. But that was it for the live watch along of the Netherlands versus Senegal. I don't think I will be doing a watch along for USA versus Wales because it's gonna be a bad game, and I don't really care. I'm sorry, but looking at your post, where I don't think you are that smart. For example, how is the Premier League a Farmers League? Oh no, Orange Man. When it comes to that, I'm tired of everyone calling Liga a Farmers League. So what I do, I just use the same logic. I call every league a Farmers League. La Liga is a Farmers. I mean, La Liga is actually a Farmers League, but I call the Premier League a Farmers League just because I use the kids language that they use against us. You don't. Yeah, you fight fire with fire. Mendy cost them the match. Maybe. I mean, he has been a bench player for Chelsea at the moment, so it's going to be hard to, just pull up for a game like nothing has happened. De Jong, a genius. Yes, sir. Was great this game. Stream the Argentina game, please. King Asher, man. I'm promising you, Argentina game. We'll do a watch along. As I said, every France, Argentina, Portugal, Brazil game I'll do a watch along, and then some of the other games which I think are interesting. As said, Wales USA, I don't think it's interesting. I don't want to see any of those games. Of course, the last game, Qatar Ecuador. Ecuador, I thought they were interesting. I wanted to see them. And Qatar, of course, the host nation. And it was the first game as well. But yeah, Orange Man. That has nothing to do with intelligence. I just... That's how you fight kids. You fight them as a kid. You don't go as a man. Yo, stop saying that. It's not Farmers League. No, I'm tired of saying that. Instead, I'm like, yo, Premier League is a Farmers League as well. But that was it. Make sure to like this video before you guys, and then make sure to put on notifications. As I said, I will be doing a live watch along for most World Cup games, so stay tuned. It was an enjoyable time. I want to thank a big thanks to Orange Man, King Astroman, Patrick Self, T.A. Jose, Siririka, Joe Gomez, Noah Twali, AAM, of course. I love PSG family. Make sure to have a nice day, and as usual, allez, allez.